Okay. We have a graph. We want to have the intervals where it's increasing and the intervals where it's decreasing. So this graph is increasing from here to here and from here forever. Can you kind of see from here to here? Do you understand it's increasing? It's going uphill. So my x values are from -1 to 0. Now, I kind of don't like it that way sometimes, do you? It looks like a coordinate. How else could we say that? Like this. Either way works. Got it? This looks like a coordinate, so I'm not always happy about it. By the way, why don't I put less than or equal to's? Because is it increasing when the slope is 0? No, it's constant. It's flat. Okay, and then but the second one, wouldn't that be from 1 to infinity? Or could I just say x is greater than 1? So where is it decreasing? Well, wouldn't it be from this side over? Which would be from -infinity to -1? Or x is less than -1? And then from 0 to 1, is it also decreasing? Going downhill? So we said from 0 to 1, which would be from 0, x, 1. Okay. These are the intervals of increasing and decreasing for this graph. The second question is sketch the derivative, which is crazy. Let's think about the derivative. I know it's kind of tough for a lot of you. Let's look at this graph. Where is my slope 0? That's the first thing we want to try to find. Isn't that 1, my slope 0? So first of all, let's make some marks here. Isn't my slope 0 here, here, and here? Aren't my slopes 0 at all those points? Are you guys okay? It levels out. Here is a relative what? Minimum, relative max, relative min. Now, for the interval on this side of this dot, we said it's decreasing, right? Isn't that decreasing? What's the slope when something's decreasing? Negative. So shouldn't my slopes be negative values? What's the slope from -1 to 0? Isn't it increasing? So if this is increasing, shouldn't my slopes be positive? Which to get from this dot to this dot, if they're all positive, wouldn't that do a little hump of sorts? No. Hump meaning aren't these values all positive? Even though they turn around, the values are positive. From here to here, what are my slopes? Aren't they negative downhill? So shouldn't from here to here all my values be negative? Negative mean below. Outputs are negative. And from here on, my slopes are positive. So shouldn't my values be positive? Didn't we go from this is a quartic, a fourth power, to a third power? Aren't my values here negative? My slopes are negative? Sorry, my slope's negative, so aren't my values here for slope negative? Aren't my slopes positive, so my values are positive? My slope's negative, so my values are negative? My slope's positive, so my value's positive? Is that the exact derivative? No. That is a sketch using increasing, decreasing as a guide.